All right, what's happening, folks? Left Turn Broadcasting coming at you live from Pismo Beach, California, and fresh off the boat. And we're going to bring you some crazy stuff tonight, all right? We got Talladega Saturday Night Showdown with, if you don't know, you're going to know here in a minute. It's Weregonnalose, man. He's going to be in here broadcasting with us this crazy race. And I'm talking just completely insane. We're talking over 36 drivers, folks, somewhere at least around there. I don't know. I lost count. This is going to be crazy. I'm a no joke, if answer, buts about it. Let me get to our man. We're going to lose because I can't wait to hear his insight. We're going to lose. You got a copy?
Hey, man, yeah, I got to get into the race here first, man. You went ahead of me.
Uh-oh, are we already off pace already, or they're already in the air?
This is my first time, man. Give me a break. Hey, man, I'm trying
we didn't start the race
live
yet.
Stream, man, but I can't see it show up on my feed yet.
Not yet. We're just doing the intros right now. We're getting everyone set and ready to rock, and then we're gonna give him that green flag to start that whole command to start them engines and stuff. Marley, you did not copy. I hear you giggling in the background, man. What you got?
I got a copy, brother. I got a copy, man. I am excited.
Hey, this is your world, dude. This is you, and we're gonna lose this world right here. And I'm just riding along in the boat on this one, all right? And I can't wait to see what kind of weight these guys are gonna throw down.
Your live stream isn't showing up for me though.
Oh yeah, we are on air. All right, good. Just making sure, because we are. Yes, okay, we got two up. Looks like we're ready to rock almost. So let me get into this lineup real quick on who we have going on here. And like I said, folks, we got some crazy stuff. If you look behind me, you notice it's been one heck of a day.
We can jump in the race. We can jump in the race.
All right, we in this race. Then we're just going to get into it. I'll go over who's in it, why we're going off here, because we're going to lose in this thing, man. He's going to go nuts.
Jump into the race there. We're going to lose. That invite.
All right.
I might have just got in. I might have just got in the actual race. I'm gonna have to back out.
No, you stay in that thing, man.
But I don't know why your live stream isn't showing up for me on YouTube. Like I can't. It's not.
I know. It says we are live and rocking right now. All right, here we go. I'm gonna jump in this thing right now. See what we got going on.
Work out these bugs. It's our first time. It's our
first time.
Send me the link. Send me the link. Oh shit! I'm in the race, dude.
That's awesome. I mean, So on accident, Weregonnalose was gonna be broadcasting this big old ginormous race, and he actually accidentally got in. So,
oh god!
Oh no! Marley, you're gonna take over on this, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen. You got a setup? Oh, we're fine. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. He has a setup.
This account.
Oh.
We got the 22 Titans leading this thing.
We're not fine. So let me crank this thing up, because here we go, folks. This is gonna be crazy right off the bat. A little crank her up for 1 second, folks.
Hey, I'm gonna back out of this so I can get set up for your stream.
All right, buddy, here we go. Little crank her up where we gotta to make sure everybody was awake and on spot here. Because we're going green all kinds right now. Looks like we have Titans in that 22 leading the way. Got that 9 car. Man. Hot on his tracks. What's that about?
The 6 car gave a huge check.
Burntwood. Uh-oh. Got to be Larry Burntwood now. He doesn't know his way around these super speedways, so I'm very curious to see how this is all going to play down.
Well, John, you only got to go left, so.
Yeah. Unless you're chasing that car, then you go left, right, upside down, and oh no. Oh! And there goes Maka! And we got spins!
The 48's wrecking. Oh, the 43 spun around. Oh my gosh,
Hey.
that was some crazy melee.
Was that we're gonna lose?
Were you still in that race?
No, I'm out. I'm getting in the chat now. I'm gonna spectate.
He just had to cause one real quick, and then he's gonna jump in.
Alright, so for our viewers that don't know, okay, so this whole setup that we're going to be running, right now it's on Saturday night, but we're going to change this to Thursday night, and it's going to be every Thursday night, and we're going to be doing these packed field races at Dega, and what it is it's 3 8-lap heats. So these drivers are going to race 3 times, all in one broadcast, and then our viewers on the YouTube, they can vote in the comments on which race was the best, and also on the Left Turn Broadcasting Facebook. You can say in the comments on this video, you can tell us which race you thought was the best, and the top 3 finishers in that race that you guys pick win the cash. First place gets $30, second place gets $20, and third place gets $10. So these guys got 3 chances at possibly winning some money and just having a hell of a race out there with freaking 35, 36 cars on the track.
Remember, rate them as excitement level now, folks. I mean, we're not running around right here. Whoa, we're starting to fan wide here. Let's see who can hold on to this bottom, because they're bottom feeding all kinds. I want to see this top line start to work. I want to see what they can do side by each.
You know, for all these cars, these guys are really working together pretty well. I mean, I'm very impressed with the patience going on right now. You got 8 laps to try to win this race, and these guys are being pretty patient up front, but it's not going to stay this way. Here comes that outside line.
Yep, and it looks like the top group's starting to form together. Yo.
Hey, man, it looks like the number 22 car is in first place, man, and I actually spoke with him before the race started, man. He doesn't plan on seeing any other races except for maybe in his goddamn rearview mirror. That's a pretty cool statement, man, because considering the last race he was in, man, he crashed the whole field line the lap before, man. You know what I mean? He claimed that he had some type of mechanical issues and stuff, man, so we'll just have to wait and see.
We're going to have to radio in Titans, man, and find out exactly what happened with those types of shenanigans that went on track. Oh, well, thank you for the insight there. We're going to lose. I mean, Mr. Lose on that one.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm just here for the wrecks, man. And I might say goddamn quite a few times, man, but I just want y'all to know, man, that I ain't saying the curse word, because, like, when I say goddamn, man, that's G-O-T, man. So I'm not saying the official curse word. So you ain't got to worry about getting, like, demagnetized and stuff, man, because I ain't saying that curse word. And YouTube knows that, too, man. I say goddamn on my YouTube channel all the time, and they ain't demagnetized me yet, man.
Folks, I have no control over what's going to happen in this thing right now, all right? Oh! Scotty B! Wood Brothers Ford! Autobomb spinning all kinds! Uh-oh.
Oh, he got pushed down there.
Somebody gonna be a little
battle. That was a battle with the 20 car. Or no, not the 20.
That was a battle.
That was the 41 of Genghis Mike.
Uh-oh. I know, I don't know. Scotty B might be saying that was more like BS than a battle, but we'll see. I mean, he ain't happy, I guarantee you that.
You guys got Titans in here, Lynch, Eagles, Pittman, 1-800-NASCAR, Genghis Mike, OG Dids, Maka, Kill It Like Jason, Scotty B, Clashin', Renegade, Pushrod Jones, Unit Menacing, Jeezy, Easy E, Venom Mods, Trade and Paint, Nap, Racing, Evil OGR 69, Vintimidator, Bang, Copenhagen, Crazy Mitch, Mac Attack, Kamikaze, Dan the Man, Dead Man, True Death, Quarter Panel, Burtwood, Smith, and I mean, there's a lot of people in here. That's
yeah, the list continues. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Trade, Unit Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Intimidator.
Yeah. That's kind of like Intimidator, except with the V at the beginning. Well, wait, it is. In fact, it is just Intimidator with the V at the beginning.
Oh,
original.
So we give her original, right? Originality. Whoa, we got piled up all kinds. Big one happening right in front of us. Ouch. At least nobody.
Who caused that one?
I don't know. I didn't see you out there, Lou. So I think yeah, may have been.
Unit menacing, it looks like.
Uh-oh. So unit menacing. Okay, so I think that he ain't gonna be too popular right now.
And it's funny too, because I had a chat with him before the race, and he stated that he and the 43 McLovin were actually practicing earlier, and they were planning on working together in this race. However, he was door checked by him during practice, so he could get the win, because apparently in practice you got to take it seriously. So, he basically said if you took him on the high side or even the low side, he specified that the two are the same, then he's going to put you into the wall, and it looks like that's what he did there.
Heavy words there. Oh no.
All right.
Wow. Okay, as the drama starts to build and grow here, we have a pretty decent finish up here. We got Titans with number 1 here.
We're going to find out here very shortly.
Hey man, that 41 car, man, was that Genghis Mach D, man? That 41 car, man, he was swapping back and forth, man, like he's all over the place. I'm just kind of curious, man, who let Michael J. Fox in the goddamn lobby, man?
Well, so somebody was out there trying to do something on the field. I wasn't sure what though. So fans, we got to go ahead
man,
and
car was all over.
We got to go ahead and rate that one. I wasn't too impressed with a lot that went down there. There was some single file running and some wreck-ins and stuff, but not a lot of that side-by-side competition we were initially looking for. So some stand-outers on that one.
Scotty V got tookened out.
He did get tooken out.
Wait.
I saw that.
Oh, tooken. All right.
Yeah, it's past tense of taken.
Got it. Copy that. Okay, Roger. Okay, so here we go. Scrolling through our list. You got a little list for us there, Marley. Here we go. So Titans, it looks like he was sitting pole.
I'm getting first, second, and third from our lobby leader right this second.
On that.
Perfect. Let's go with our top 3 on that one. That's who's going to be getting the money anyways. Let's go with it.
Hey man, I just looked at your YouTube channel, man. You wearing a goddamn cowboy hat, man?
No, it's pirate hat, dude. I just literally got off the boat. Yeah, it's my boating hat, in Texas whenever we're there. So I'm in California. I don't know anything about cowboying and cowboy hats and stuff.
I like it. It's a cool hat.
Yes! All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Sets me apart out there in the lake.
Wow, he has fucking live. Let us go.
Who? I'm listening to this chatter going on behind us, and it's pretty interesting.
Sound like Alexa.
I mean, she sounds really nice. I mean, really, it does. I just wish I can understand her a little bit clearer. Hey. All right, here we go, folks. So right now we have ended there. Marley, get a copy?
Who, me?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you. You there?
Yeah, who, me?
Uh-huh.
Hey man, I think he's having a hard time hearing you, man, because he keeps saying the goddamn who, me and stuff, man. So try to get a hold of him again. Hey man, you there?
Marley, you got a copy?
Who's he talking to?
Sorry, I had to switch over to who, me?
Because he's like doing this who, me thing, and I'm like, no, Marley, and he's like, no, switch over. I don't know, I was confused.
I had to switch over to Discord so I could hear these guys and get our first, second, and third. You had
oh, nice.
You had first place was Titans, second place was Pittman, and third place was OG Diz.
Woo! All right, that could be possible money slap. That's not on us. That's on you, folks. You got to vote for which race you think is going to be better. And I really hope there's going to be a lot more excitement in this one because guys are wrecking and stuff. We didn't even see a car go airborne. I don't get it. I mean, if you're going to wreck, let's see a big wreck. We got Mr. Lose here. All right, come on now.
Hey, who is in second and third place? I missed it. Who is in second and third?
First was Titans. Second was Pittman, the rookie.
Oh.
And third place was OG Dids.
Stop slamming everybody
okay.
easy.
Did you have any of them in your
OG did what?
videos?
Yeah, I got OG
did
Dids.
what?
Yeah. Who is
If I
OG
was in
Dids
the
and what
lobby,
did he
I'd
do?
pull over probably. Well, he just asked what race is
Oh
best.
man.
Race
I
is
mean, that guy's
jump-
got a funny name, man, because it's like, when you say it, man,
No
it's like
justice,
OG
no
Dids. Like,
peace.
hey, man, who crashed me? And it's like, OG Dids crashed me, man. But then you're not going to know if you're talking about the username or if he really did crash him, man, because it's OG Dids. They just say, like, OG Dids
OG
did
Dids
crash me, man.
crashed.
You
But what
can't
did he
say it like
do?
in
I
one
mean,
sentence, man.
that's kind of like your what was it? The tooken? How was it going again? Not taken, but tooken or something.
Tooken.
Yeah,
It's
Scotty B
past
got
tense of
tookened
taken.
out.
Tooken out. That's it. So dids maybe it's something that he did in past tense, right? So
Like he just got his hair did.
there you go. Oh, all right. Maybe he did.
OG
All right.
just got his hair did.
Okay, that's it. Here we go.
He should change his name to that.
Hair did. So instead
Oh,
of OG
God.
dids, it'll be hair did for a minute. All right, we'll go with that one for a second. So yeah, we got
I'm
a
gonna-
pretty good lineup here of a lot of drivers. I'm looking forward to this next race to see what's going to happen here. Again,
I'm gonna
folks,
jump over to Discord there, Tron.
all right, so you just let them know. Send it whenever ready because we ready.
All right.
You know,
All right.
I mean, I got this Red Bull here. I'm about ready to fly out the house right now, man. This is crazy. No, man, I drink coffee, just so you know. So we spiced it up today. Lose you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, man. So,
Yes,
I
I was
mean,
thinking about
going
getting a
to
Red
the
Bull, and I was like, oh, I forgot.
what'd you forget?
Red Bull.
You forgot Red Bull? Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I try to lay off those things, man, but, you know, when it comes to being out and playing lakes, types of things, you get those things in you, and now you're Superman.
There's the legend.
So, folks, if you're tuning in a little late, here's what's going on. Left Turn Broadcasting is having some fun tonight, all right? And we got special guest Weregonnalose in the broadcast booth with
Hey, am I
us.
coming through your stream? Because someone in the chat asked when I was coming on, am I coming through your stream?
I hear you. On the stream-wise?
Oh, yep, I am. I just checked. Okay, he must
Okay.
not have heard me.
Mr. Lose is just trying to confuse me, and he's doing a really good job at it. Right on, buddy.
Hey, man, I was just trying to see if he was coming to the stream, man, because someone in the goddamn chat said, hey, when's WGL going to be on? So I didn't think he could hear
Chug
me.
it and let's go
Well,
racing.
dude, I mean, come on. You
What's
act
the
like
matter,
this is
man?
like your...
Can't you hear?
WGL for life.
What's
You
wrong
act
with
like
you,
this is
man?
your first race or
Stupid?
something, man. Come on. You never broadcasted before? Shoot.
We love
What this
WGL.
is, folks, this is Talladega
WGL
Saturday
is the
Night
greatest.
Showdown. This is going to be on Thursday nights, okay? But we're getting a showdown here, getting a little
All right, fellas,
spectacular thing
we can
going
join
on.
in.
All right, we
Take
going
that
in.
invite. Take that invite.
Why you gotta be so crazy? Gotta be so demanding, Marley. Man, take the invite. Take the
Sorry,
invite.
brother. I just
Okay,
I
okay,
catch the
dude.
start of this freaking 35
Hey, what's up,
car
Brutal
race.
ass? I see you there.
All right, here
I
we
see
go.
you too, Clarence.
You guys need to get Kyle Busch on here or something. The
Kyle
real
Busch
Joe.
on
I
here.
agree, Joe. We
We're
do
gonna
need to get
lose.
Kyle
Are you
Busch on
crazy?
here. Kyle Busch.
Oh, was it that?
is
Was
the
that and I
best-
thought I was
probably
nuts.
Best
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, right.
Because
Boo.
Kyle
I think
Busch has, like,
DLC
what is
was
it,
the best ever.
210 wins?
210. That's it. Man,
210 wins in
I missed the
17 years, which is
I hated
12.35 wins per year, and he has amassed over $96 million in his career.
wow. I
Now,
guess that's
Dale Earnhardt has 76 wins. This is NASCAR Cup Series, 76 wins, 27 years, only an average of 2.8
Please do a big
wins per
subscribe.
year. And Dale Earnhardt only earned $43 million in his entire career, so I'd say Kyle Busch has him beat pretty well in that category.
Hey, yeah, man, don't forget, though, about that one race that Dale Earnhardt, man, when he beat all them goddamn kids in the go-kart race, man. 'Cause you got to count that one, too, man. So technically, he'd have, like, 78 wins, man. And he won $10.
Maniac in the back.
When he beat them kids, man.
We are sacked up 3 wide right now, folks. What is going on back here? The front is lined up, but the back is stacking up 3 wide. They're trying to put on some kind of show back there. But we got some wreckers. We got some guys trying to keep it pointed the right direction. We're scrolling through right now, seeing who's still made it and who's in there, who's not.
Oh man, you had Pittman, you had Genghis, you had, oh my god, there's so many cars.
Yeah, user that's all the way at the back.
Well, right now we're on Titans, who we randomly landed on, and he's our winner of the last one. So let's see what he has here. Right now he's looking back in the 10th spot, but he got one massive run. Here we go. Let's just go anywhere. I mean, it is a big track. I get it. All right, Liz, what you got for us, man? Come on with this. This is crazy stuff here. And look at what the. Okay. He holds on to it. He's trying to find a hole. He does. That was a 13 car. Who is sporting our 13 Jermaine Chevy today?
Hey, man, that 22 car, man, he is side-swapping everybody on his way up there, man. I can tell you what, man,
big wreck at the front.
happened to me, I would be hotter than a fried Twinkie on Turkey Day, man. That's how hot I'd be.
There was a huge wreck up front.
Massive wreck. I mean, there's cars that went everywhere. I mean, again, at least everybody stayed on the ground. That's really good news. But here we go, starting to shape up a little bit more here in the front. We got the side-by-side action getting thrown down here. We got the three on the charge on the outside, but those two are all by them little lonesomes. No one up there to help them out in that party. So they're going to fall to the back of the line, and they're going to have to make another charge at it. Lining up again. Now, those bottom line feeders here, bottom lane guys or whatnot. Marley, go and describe that.
Yeah, you got Cheesy running there in that second place, and the 22 right behind him. These guys are all lined up here trying to get this draft to just separate them from the rest of the cars so that they'll be the only ones racing for this top 3 prize money. But that back line is starting to line up too. Ooh, a little mix up there with the 9.
Got a lot of wiggle out of those cars right now. Man.
Wins.
Trying to figure out who's going to take what line.
They're keeping it pretty tight. The Mountain Dew cars doing down below the double yellow, though. You know how people hate that. Keeping them out. Like this. And I got like 10 Diet Mountain Dew cans in Mom's basement.
Oh god.
We need to see who's in last place though, because the last place guy never gets any recognition.
Copy that. going to the back. All right, here we go.
We got Smith leading this thing. You got that 00 Jeezy looking outside.
Looks like we got Venom Mods back here. He's the backest that I can see in this pack so far. He's getting a mad run on the 71 and 17. That's Mac Attack right there in that Roush Ford. You got a lot of contact there. Out of the 8, that's Bangalot, I think is his name. B-A-N-G.
Bangalot.
Bangalot. What is it?
Bangalot, I believe.
Bangalot. There we go. Well, let's call him Bangalot because he was just banging a lot there. So good job making his way through.
Hey man, is that Venom Mods? Is he the one that's in last place now?
He's closer too.
Oh, God damn, man, he's way back there. What in the hell is he doing, man?
Hey,
what's the matter, man? Can't you race?
Hey, Luke, you think anybody's gonna take some tires?
well, we got brothers in this race right now. A few of them. We got Pittman and True Dad who are brothers. Okay, so the 3 car and Pittman's not in the 18 today. Where's Pittman at? Pittman's in the 13, I think. No! Oh, Scotty B! Wood Brothers Ford doing donuts! Oh! He was spinning like a top down on the bottom. I don't know what happened.
Hey man, that 21 car is doing donuts, man, like he won the goddamn race or something, man. He ain't winning, any race ain't over yet, man. What you doing donuts for?
Would we call that a pretty hefty...
man?
A premature celebration. Or something
Not gonna go into that one. That's too easy. OG did.
He needs to move goddamn tires after that, man.
All right. Here we go. OG Dids is now making a run here. He's trying to get up to, it's looking like he's back in this 10th position here, back line of this pretty fast group. Now this is your race leaders right here. The number 36 right now is Smith. So I wonder if he may be related to Will Smith, Jay, I don't know, maybe. But, you know, I couldn't really possibly know there. But Smith is right there.
Breakaway.
What they think.
That 20, is that 12 car sitting there? Does that kill it? Sitting in that 4th spot, looking to make a run here? Oh, he's got no help.
He's got no help, man. He's going to make the run on his own. It's going to be kind of lonely.
Oh,
sure enough.
Whoa! On the 9. Oh, get some tires.
Look at hit some more.
Who's going to get it?
I don't know.
The 9's in the grass.
Oh, okay. We got the 19, the 32, and the 00 right there. Whoa, shit.
Oh, man.
Hold on to that. I don't know who got it what, but it looked like the 22 again maybe snuck the tacker. That's 2 wins. He's definitely going to be in somebody because that was a pretty decent finish there. I like that race. Looked like we had the...
Hey,
that was a pretty good... Who's there?
That was the 00, possibly taking the 2nd spot. That's GZO Fan in the 00 Starcom Chevy.
That's a horrible knock-knock joke. Did you hear that try?
What was it? I was going to the positioning. What was it?
Hey man, if you didn't hear the goddamn joke, man, you're just gonna have to watch the replay, man, because
he got me there. He's got me there. So okay, all right. Replay this for me.
Nice cowboy hat.
I know. The one that went over my head.
A lot went over your head today.
He ain't lying either, actually. It was one crazy day, I guarantee it. Lots of fun, though. Can't go wrong. Got to enjoy life, folks, whenever you can.
I got to double check here, but I think it was the 36 of Smith, then Titans, and our 3rd car was Jeezy, but I got to double check here.
I think so.
Check over the discard and find out for sure, so we can let our fans know.
Smith, Titans, GZ, Kill It Like Jason, Mac Attack 5th, True Death 6th. That's close I got right there for a quick thought. So yeah, you're right. You're spot on.
Oh hey, True Death he was in my recent video, wasn't he?
He was! Yes!
True Death was in your last video.
Stop wrecking.
He was one that had to pit for tires.
He had a horrible pit strategy. He was the only one.
You guys happen to talk to him about that?
A little bit. Yeah, he had some choice words for you during your video.
Yeah, I thought it was classic right there. And I know True Death personally when it comes down to it. I've raced him for a long time. And so I know his candor and when it comes to matters of frustrations. And let's just say it's very colorful, his candor. So
I think you had him on a scale of 10.
Hey man, did you say camber? Like when you do your setups, man, and you got your camber at like 8, and then your other camber you set at like -8?
Yeah,
Or is that too high, man? Because I think if you put it too high, man, it's gonna wear down the goddamn tires, man. Like, so you want to put it like around 6 for your camber, and then -6 for the other camber, man.
For the other, okay, yeah, I'm just
I'm giving out tips for the setup, man.
You got a cow in your passenger seat. Your udder. So I can't talk.
I love it.
This is the best.
Yeah, this is good stuff here. We're having some fun tonight, folks.
Who won that race?
That race winner was Smith.
Yeah, so call him Jay for short.
Smith, and then you had Titans.
Hey man,
second.
That Smith guy got 2 last names, man. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Normally, most people, man, they have like a regular first name and then an actual last name for their last name. But this guy got 2 goddamn last names, man. You know what I mean?
Maybe his parents didn't want him getting confused. I don't know. I mean, Smith, that's pretty easy, you know. I mean, you can't really mess up there.
Who got second?
The second was Titans. He actually finished on the podium in the first race too. So Titans is better in his odds of winning some money right now.
Yeah, he is. I mean, that's another great way of looking at it. Well, if I just finish up there in the top 3 in every single race, I'm bound to get some money out of one of them. So that's a great way of thinking. I like that race. That race was fun. A little more battling there. Still some wrecking.
We got Titans talking some crack. Talking some crap. I can't talk.
Who got third?
third was Jeezy in that 00, but we got Titans talking smack in the group chat right now, saying other guys are saying that they're going to beat him, and he said, "I'd like to see you try."
Oh man! So next time we'll try to tune into what's going on. No, we can't do that. No way. Because then we'd be like black
I can tell you, it's not
going
to be Venom Mods if he keeps hanging out in the back.
That Burtwood's his brother.
Man, he's been in the back the last 2 races, man. That guy lost against everybody 2 times, man. He lost.
So when it comes down to our little bit of a race deal here, let's look over this for a second. So we have some brothers in here. We have Venom Mods and Burntwood. So those 2 guys are both brothers, and then True Death and Pittman are brothers. So let's see. I mean, obviously there's going to be some words being thrown there. It looks like Pittman's beating his brother pretty good, you know, by a good 3 or 4 positions. So, and Pittman's a rookie, so he's not going to be able to live that one down too easy. And then of course we got Venom Mods here. It looks like he's doing a little bit, but yeah, so he's actually doing better than Burntwood is right now in his standing. So I don't know. See, like, there's going to be a lot of tensions there, a little bit of smack talk, I would think, when it comes to family wise.
Hey man, hold up a second, man. This guy in the goddamn chat, man, 2K Doughboy, he gonna say how fat is we're gonna lose, man. Hey man, let me tell you something right now, smart mouth. I ain't fat, man. I am buff. Okay, man. I go over to the gym twice a week, man. And then on the other days, I run around my house, man. So I ain't fat. Don't even say I'm fat, man. You better watch your goddamn mouth. All right. Go ahead, man.
We're better now? All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
That was great.
I love it.
You got called out.
Yeah, you did. Big time. All right, so
he's not even racing you, and he just took you out.
So I wonder how many drivers we're actually going to have left at the end of this whole ordeal here. I mean, I think everyone's hanging in there pretty tough so far. I don't see a lot of people out. We still have over 30 cars in this Joker, so this ought to be pretty interesting.
John's gonna be so mad at you when he hears that knock joke later. Cracked on this top guy.
Oh, was he some kind of Earnhardt knock joke?
The top guy?
That's awesome. I mean, kind of, right? He's right. Like, oh, what the hell? Can imagine.
Right.
Tiny whiner.
I'm gonna jump on over to Discord, and we're gonna get this third one rocking and rolling.
We're ready. We're ready to rock. Okay, so folks, if you're tuning in a little late, this is going to be round number 3 for our Talladega Saturday Night Showdowns. We are featuring, we're going to lose here. Got a man here, Mr. Lose, having all kinds of fun with this in the booth. Again, this is just having some fun, folks. We got some Talladega guys up here. Got over 30 drivers in this race, all right? Just.
Hey, man, what kind of TV is that, man?
Crazy.
The big one. What kind of TV is that? Like
that's projection, buddy.
What kind of
I mean,
TV is that?
because we, you know, hey, they don't just go big in Texas, right? They go big in California as well, bud.
Hey, man, how big is that? What size is that, man?
Like 4 foot by 8 foot. And is it really sad that I still have to wear glasses? No, I'm just kidding. No, but I am though. But yeah, it's pretty sad. But yeah, no, it's big.
That's a big TV, man. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, if we put on
nice
something.
TV.
I say if we're gonna put on something, let's put on something. You know. So far, we have all kinds of
got
fun.
2 steering wheels. Do you have someone you race with there, or do you just switch it up every now and then?
One was the pace car. The other one's for guests, friends that show up, want to go for a spin around the track and realize how hard this whole endeavor is when it comes to this racing and all these formats and actually controlling these wheels. And then I got my race car, and of course we got the big screen. But we got the multiple TVs here, so we can race. Got the PlayStation.
Nice setup. Looks expensive.
Yeah, well, all of it was custom built, bud. So I build stuff, and I had some kind of idea, and I ran with it, and bam, here we go. Having all kinds of fun, presenting a little something out there to the fans, and just bringing everybody together, bringing all this racing together. Got that we're gonna lose in here. This guy's hilarious. He does all kinds of funny skits throughout these gaming programs and whatnot. Great stuff. Just kick back and get your laugh on. If you haven't checked him out, really look into it. The guy is really good. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hey man, we were supposed to be live like 2 hours ago, man, but this guy in a cowboy hat, he was out on a goddamn boat, man. He was trying to make a video like boats and hoes, man, and he forgot that he forgot I was coming to the goddamn stream, man. He was just sitting around on the lake, man. Singing boats and hoes the entire goddamn time, man. What kind of boat you got, man?
I'm on a boat.
Nice boat. You in a rowboat, man, because it took you a long time to get back, man. I don't know if you was using rows or what, man.
Well, no, actually,
got a motor on it?
Did you guys jump into the race?
Yeah, we're in it right now. We're getting in.
All right.
Here we go. Actually, no, it's a nice one of them wake boats, and I had a 3-year-old driving. I taught a 3-year-old how to drive today, so that's why I was a little delayed.
This MFR
Oh, dang.
Yeah, she's adorable. Audrey, she did an amazing job. So stoked. Got pictures and video to prove it. Good stuff.
She probably still drove better than We're Gonna Lose.
I didn't want to, but no, only that was good. That was good.
You can't get tires on a boat.
No. But the funny thing is, though, here we go, folks. We're getting in it right now. Is that she kept saying, "I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning." That's a racer girl right there. I try to run. Here we go. Now we're stacked up. Scotty B in that Wood Brothers Ford. He's out here. He's got that lead. He ain't gonna lose it. We got Renegade right there on his 6 right now. You got the 88 on the outside, trying to make this outside run work. Here's my 88. Oh, that's Trading Paint in that 88 that Hendrick Chevy.
Trading Paint's up there, leading that high line.
So got that bottom line formed up there. Everyone's trying to bottom feed right now. Get it stretched out, get it ready to rock. Now, I mean, we're just getting this thing underway. And not a lot of...
Oh, it's 4 wide in the back.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Well, let's get back there to that a little bit, huh? Here we go. Oh, contact! Landed on Mac right now. Mac attack in that Roush Ford, number 17. Stuck in the middle of this tornado. He's on the bumper of that 88 of Trading Paint, that Hendrick Chevy. He was just up there, and now... Oh, here we go!
Oh, my God, that's a huge one.
Oh, they're still wrecking!
Titans ain't got no podium this time. He's flipping. You think that was planned or what?
I don't know, but I just saw a bunch of ouch. Ow.
You got Scotty B still leading this thing. That's why it's so important to be out front.
Hey, man, that 22 car, man, and the 52, man, they came in like wrecking balls, man. They were wrecking everybody on that one, man. Hey,
man, they barreling through that thing all kinds. Look at that.
Hey, man, where's the number 40 car at? Venomaz, man, is he still in last, or is he getting better this race, man? Last time I saw him, he was a lap down.
There's Venomaz right there on board your man. There it is. Ain't that... Oh, it looked like he might have a little bit of contact, and he might have an enemy out there, if you will. 18 did not look happy with him.
I sent Venomaz a few tips and tricks to use during the last intermission, so that's probably why he's doing better this race.
Wait.
Did you tell him that you gotta just turn left really hard right before pit road? There's a car inside you.
I told him he needs to feather the throttle more in the corners and accelerate. We're actually on Talladega, so he's going to constantly be accelerating. But I told him to make sure that when he hits those corners, to feather the throttle and to accelerate hard as he's exiting the corner. That's the key to racing right there. As you can see, that's what I always do.
Maybe that's what I'm missing there, Luz. Honestly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean it does in a really twisted, weird way. But yeah, all right, yeah, it makes sense. I get it. Yeah, we can go with it. Right now, we're going with Renegade. We're on board with Renegade. He's all over the bumper of Mr. freaking Scotty B here in that Wood Brothers Ford. I mean, he can get him out in front.
Behind him. They got a little gap. Are they gonna make a run? Oh, here goes the 50.
Oh, no! Underneath the S!
Contact!
The 13.
More contact!
Man, they're racing hard up here. 3 wide for 4th.
Hey, man, I don't think that 13 Napa knows what he's doing, man. You know what I mean? I don't think he Napa knows how to race.
Well, I mean, it says OG Dids on it, so, I mean, maybe he did know how to race. Maybe he did know how to
I'm gonna tell
race.
you what he did, man, is he just wrecked the number 12 and the number 14. 2 cars, man, he wrecked.
That guy just hit it.
Well, I mean, that's only 2 cars, though. I mean, there could have been a lot more cars. I mean, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, if you want to impress me, take out the entire field.
I'm gonna say, at least he didn't pull the loose, dude, and like, do the whole like, shebang. I mean, that's awesome. You got your TV on, right, Mr. Lewis? All right. Oh, well, you're not driving.
I'm hoping it doesn't cut off on me. If you hear me banging on it, I mean, it turned off on me once again.
Copy that.
I still haven't got a new TV yet. I need to get one like you got, the 4-foot by 8-foot one.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you get the toy car looking outside. Kill it. Oh, Scotty B jumps right in front of Kill It.
Oh,
like
wow,
Jason.
yeah. Here it is, right here. These are
Man right there, too.
the 6 cars right here going for this finish. And we have everyone, doing a side-by-side right now. Wow. Bottom run, getting it done. Renegade
coming up on a slow car, trading paint.
How's this going to play into him? Renegade's on point now, but does that make him more of a sitting duck?
You got Renegade leading this thing. Did's right behind him, and Dan the Man in third.
Someone said Renegade. Chad knows that my gang is Renegades.
Dan the Man is the master of distributing setups. Crew chief, setup king.
So he's turning customs into sliders, one driver at a time. Yes.
And paint stain at the bottom. Oh, he's gonna punch all these guys up.
51's trying to now block both lines there, but he's really dragging up that outside line. At least it was. Scotty B needs more help out there. He's got Deadman with him, but I don't know how much both those two can do by themselves. I think that's Deadman. Looks like Deadman. Yeah, it is. That is.
To maybe 1 or 2 to go. This is gonna be wild here.
Yeah,
they so run here.
I'm thinking it's gonna be one of them shootout for the ends here. Whoa, 71! Hold on to her.
Hey, Luz, are you still dating your brother-in-law's wife?
Hey, man, look here, man. I am dating, not really dating, man. We just have random hookups, man, with my brother-in-law's wife. But, hey, man, a better story that I recently found out, man, is that my
3 wide for third.
Here we go!
Leland's finished.
3 wide for third!
Oh, man, I can't.
Oh, that was at the end!
Oh!
Sorry. That was crazy. What a finish. And we got Scotty B.
Sorry, brother.
And the 88 spinning simultaneously along the backstretch. I don't know who won what. You have to give me a second.
Your first was Renegade. First was Renegade. Second was Dan the Man.
Number 51.
And then I don't know who third was though, because there were 3 wide stacked.
Third place was Kill It Like Jason, the number 12.
Yeah!
He through all that wreck.
Oh man, that was a great finish right there, folks. That was some good stuff right there. So I don't know. That's a good finish. A little bit dragged out on the racing in general, but they finished pretty strong. So I don't know. I'm leaning toward 2 and 3 myself, but I don't count. So again, folks, this is all your.
I'm thinking between 2 and 3 too. There was some good racing in both these last 2 ones that I really saw. Like, a lot of like 2 wide 3 guys forcing the issues. It's definitely interesting. I mean. Hey, we had 35 cars in this field right here, and we had 6 cars battling for the lead at the end.
So that's too much mayhem to catch all in one camera shot. Just so as everyone's clear there on that. We did see a bunch of mayhem though, with a bunch of cars going sideways, spinning across the track. Had the big one there, and what was it? That was in 2. And 3, actually, so we had a couple big wrecks there. Yeah, good stuff, though, man. Great racing here from all these guys. Let me get a little quick rundown of the drivers who were able to get something done today. So, Kill It Like Jason Titans and Renegade were the ones who threw it down right at the last stage.
Yes.
Okay.
No. The last one was Renegade won it, and. Dan the Man was second, and third place was Kill It Like Jason.
Hey man, I thought I saw Scotty Too Hottie in there too, man. Would he get fourth?
Yeah, but
no, he got wrecked. All 3 races he got tookened out.
Hey, man.
Right at the end as well.
Past tense of taken, man.
Would finish. Emoji blowing kiss.
Completely agree. I think that was a great finish there on that last stage. So, folks,
So
for
what
all
did
of our
you think?
fans out there, man, thank you for
wrestling
tuning in. This is a lot of fun right here. Again, we're just joking around, having ourselves some fun today. Doesn't have to be all about leagues and points and we can actually just kind of throw some shenanigans together and call it a day. You know, when it comes down to that.
Man,
So,
hey, man,
yep.
let me suggest, man, you get a goddamn Alexa on your boat, man. And that way, when you're out on the lake, you can be like, hey, Alexa, man, set alarm for 8:30, man, because I got to go to a race, which we're going to lose, man, because he was supposed to be in here at 8:30, man, and we're going to lose was here. And you kept me waiting, man. I had hoes outside knocking on my door, man, that I could have spent the night with. And you want to be out on a boat and not know what time it is, man, and you're late. So you're going to have to be like, hey, Alexa, man, let's get that alarm set. And she's going to be like, alarm set for 8:30. Hey, man, so I give you enough time to get back to the live stream, so we're not waiting like that, man.
Right. Yeah, I copy that on that one. Again, it's my bad. And, you know.
They make the goddamn Alexas for boats now, man. You can get it for pretty much anything.
We're gonna lose. Okay, look, I promise you this. Okay, after the 3-year-old who, you know, she got us back to the dock and we got her safely on shore. Your host did show up though. They did show up over here, and they did make it out to the boat. So I did have them taken care of for you. So I don't know if that helps anything in that matter or not, but you know, we're just trying to shoot that video.
We'll give you a break this time since it was a 3-year-old driving.
And she was all about winning the race too, just like these guys were tonight, man. Everybody was throwing on a pretty good show. Very stoked. If you just tune in or just tune in at the end of this was Left Turn Broadcasting. We were coming at you some live good stuff tonight. Talladega Saturday Night Showdown, which is going to be Thursday nights. We just want to do a little feature thing, but Thursday nights it's going to be an amazing time. You can have over 30 plus cars on this massive track of Talladega. We got Weregonnalose in the booth today. I really hope he had a good time tonight and he decides to join us in further shows and endeavors when it comes to this Talladegas and all this fun stuff and keep this lively thing going. So
yes, like, subscribe, join the family, and we're all gonna we're gonna be doing this shit. I mean, crap every week. This is awesome.
I was looking for Mr. Lose. Mr. Lose there? Right? No. I was looking. We're gonna lose, man. That's what I was looking for.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, there you are. All right. I just want to make sure, man. I thought there was someone else on there. But yeah, folks, you know, we're gonna be messing around, having some fun. I don't know, with all the glitching that goes on with this stuff, man. You never know. But yeah, folks, we're here to have a good time. Again, it's not all about points and about seriousness.
I'm just trying not to interrupt you, man, because that's kind of rude, man. When I talk, man, and someone else is trying to talk, man, I don't like to do that.
You know, I completely agree with you.
Hey, man, but like what I'm saying is, though, man, it's rude when you interrupt people, man. Like I don't know when to talk, man. I'm gonna need a signal.
Okay, is your hand up now? Oh, wait,
man, that's good.
All right, I got it. All right. Hey, Mr. Lose in the back, I get you over here. Come on. Folks, yeah, anyways, we're going to stop messing around here.
I need signals.
Signals? No, I do not want a signal from you, bro. I already know what's going to be, all right? I ain't going to be nice either. I get you. You're still a little upset with me about the boat thing. I get it. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you, I promise. Oh, man. Too much fun tonight, folks. So, anything further for us, guys? Or should we let these guys get out of here?
I'm in a little bit of calm troubles. I'm happy. But, hey, if we're still on...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're losing to us by Century 21.
Yes, of course. I wasn't sure if I was kind of waiting to see how we're going to lose and what Mr. Lose was going to say today to make sure we were going to, it was going to be some decent content so I can bring up the sponsor, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure, but yeah, I'm just kidding. Century 21, folks, sponsors Left Turn Broadcasting, doing a fantastic job. We're loving all of the support that we get from them. Again, it's a hometown realty company all over the world, especially the U.S., it's a new millennium when it comes to realty, your endeavors for commercial, and of course your home. So if there's any questions, comments, anything like that, concerns you might need, give them a holler. Look them up. Look up your local Citroen 21 agent and let them know that Left Turn sent you.
Is really
Appreciate it.
Aggressive racing.
Like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
man, like I said earlier, man, I keep it clean, man. I don't own a curse word, and it's not really even a curse word, man. I just say goddamn, and it's spelled like G-O-T, man, so I'm not really saying a swear word, man, so you're not going to get demagnetized at all, man.
So it's like goddamn, like where you got, like, you know, where you got, like you might have a dam, you know? All right, I get you.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
it's like goddamn, man. It's like G-O-T, man.
Man. Oh, okay,
Goddamn.
yeah. That makes all the sense now. Go with it.
You ain't gotta worry about getting demagnetized, man, from your sponsor.
All right, well, copy that. Well, I don't know. I'm hoping they're having as much fun as we are in this booth right now because, man, it's been a show. It's been a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot more racing coming up for you folks. So everybody, please stay tuned when it comes to Left Turn Broadcasting. Make sure you're on board with Weregonnalose as well. Like and subscribe to him. He puts on some amazing shenanigans and skits. Just some clever stuff.
Special thank you to him for stopping by today and spending his time with us.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
And of course, Mucka decided to sneak in the booth without me knowing. How about that? Mucka, CEO of Front Row Racing.
Yeah, it turned out to be a couple hours extra because
Yeah, I heard somebody
Get in the boat ride
forgot how to set their Alexa on a boat. That's what I heard.
I didn't even know you could have an Alexa on a boat, dude. All right.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man, you can pretty much get Alexa on anything now, man. You can get it on a boat, man. You can get it in a car, man.
Right.
Two things you can get it on for sure, man.
What you do? The boat and the car. I see where he's insinuating. I really am. I see where he's going with this one. You really don't have to be a rocket scientist to gather up what he's trying to throw down. I get you. So on time, next time, get it. So no more pirate hat.
She had
No, bad luck pirate hat. I told you that with Texas.
I don't know. It was pretty entertaining there. So hey, yeah, we can't go wrong. But all right, Buck, what you got for us? Anything? Because we're about getting ready to sign off here.
No, we got a FRR race coming up Sunday night.
Yep.
Talladega. So it'll be interesting.
Getting some practice today.
Get some practice today. It was a rough one out there tonight, but you know how it goes. It's Talladega.
Oh yeah. We're hoping for more. And guess what, Muck? Got next Thursday. Got a chance to try it all over again.
All over again. Yep.
All right, so folks, make sure that you give us your votes so we can know where to send this money to. So to our top 3 drivers that got placed.
Life matters.
All right. Appreciate it. And again, do the whole like, subscribe thing. And we're hoping that we'll see you again soon. So again, until next time, folks, keep it pointed in the right direction. You know, have some fun out there and stay safe, of course. We'll see you soon. Take care, folks.